This works exactly how I expected it to. Yes! Yes, queen, yes! Hey y'all, it's Lay the Rogue. Back again with another video. I can't stop looking over here. And I did a thing. Stay tuned to see what I did. For anyone that's new here, in March of 2021, I decided that I wanted a mini bike. Ultimately, I purchased a Boom Vader, aka the Grom Clone, and I made that purchase through Red Fox Power Sports. So this video is kind of an overview of how that process was, the ordering, the shipping, and the building. Alright, so including shipping, overall I spent maybe $12.50 and it delivered 10 days later, y'all. So the bike is shipped in a metal frame that you'll have to disassemble, so that's what I'm doing here. This bike comes about 80% assembled already. We ordered parts ahead of time, so they were already delivered and ready to go. As soon as I knew I was making this purchase, I knew that a few things are going to have to be replaced. Simply because this is a Chinese bike. You get what you pay for. On a positive note, you can find most of these quote-unquote upgrades on Amazon. I'm going to include all the parts and links to what I use specifically into the description box. My whole goal was to make this bike rideable, period. So there's going to be a list below with how I was able to do that with this bike. Well, by now you've seen what I've done. So, hey. So now it's out of the frame, partially assembled. It comes 85% assembled. Yeah, this is not a Z. Life is funny that way. Okay. So the bike is assembled, but wait, there's more. Next thing is to connect the battery and change that oil. Y'all, don't make the mistake of trying to ride with that oil that it ships with. Just do yourself a favor and change it. This could have easily been a one-day build, but I came off of a long shift.
I'm tired. She got this new thing and she's tired.
And that brings us to day 2. What I don't show is my very first ride. I really wish I would have recorded it, but the bike was quiet. You could not hear me leaving or coming back home. So what you see us doing here is adding those upgrades that we already had. In the first building session alone, we replaced the front and back axles. We changed the carburetor to a Mikuni clone with a foam filter. We changed the oil. New turn signals, we eliminated the fender. I also changed out my front sprocket. So I believe the stock one is 14 tooth and I changed that to a 17 tooth sprocket. And then I ran the stock chain for about a year and a half.
We the top 10, UGK the major, way not play it, don't stop here. Traffic lights, we going, know the time until the clock, yeah. Hands on roll, we doing digi to the whole block clear. Yo, what you got there? Oh, did you not hear?
Can't like my ghetto phone holder. That's for my future monsters. Lit. This works exactly how I expected it to. Yes! Yes, queen, yes! I just want to do mini bike shit with my mini bike friends. At this point, I'm just taking her for a spin around the block, but if you have any questions on the actual building process, feel free to leave a comment down below. This feels so nice, feels so nice. We changed the carburetor and the chain. Or sorry, not the chain, but the sprocket. We changed the carburetor and the sprocket. So, it's pretty dope. Before I go, I do need to say a huge thanks to Fix It Freddy himself. He is the go-to dude for these clones in my eyes. And if you're considering one, definitely take a look at his channel because it's super informative. He goes through way more upgrades than I ever will. Alright y'all, until next mini-sode, this is Lay the Rogue, signing out. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace!
Hands up!
A bug just splattered in my eyeball.
Wow.
That's why I almost ran into that pole.
Wow, yeah.
I was like, oh!